This is Colin from Debru, and here we're going to talk about rule-based optimization. So I'm in the ZeroPark dashboard right now. And what you do is you go to your campaign and click on the campaign provided. So this already has a rule-based optimization set up. However, I'm going to show you in detail how it works and what you need to look out for. So this is a campaign which ran US Walmart direct linking with the source, rule-based optimization, carrier, traffic, Android phone, and then it did the caffeinated reindeer source was selected. 10-cent bid, daily budget $100 a day, and the rule-based optimization was if a target has more than $5 spent and the EPCA is greater than $3 within the last 24 hours, then pause. So let me show you the rule-based optimization, the new rules, right? So even if we remove all of them, there we go. So the rule-based optimization allows you to optimize faster according to a strategy. So it says let our system do the hard work for you. Instead of having to be optimizing several sources with maybe up to hundreds of different targets, you can use the optimization rules, which is rule-based optimization. You can do, if this happens, then do this, right? You create a set of rules. So type payout for conversion. The payout is $3. So we apply that. And then you can say, if a source has more than 30 spent and the conversion is lower than 1 in the last 7 days, then pause. If a target has more than $6 spent and the conversion is lower than 1 in the last 7 days, then pause. So these are their top rules, right? You can also edit in your own rules. So let's go with the lowest one. No, I like this one. If a target has more than 7.5 spent, which is 2.5 times payout, and the ECPA is greater than 3, so it means that you're spending more than $3 per conversion within the last 7 days, then pause. So we're going to, it already set up all of them. I only want the first two then. If a source has more than $30 spent, conversion is lower than 1. So this is what they recommend, right? But you can also create your own rules. So if a target or source, you can select, but I like to do it in the target level. If you do 3 times payout, then it will come down to 9. And we're not going to ROI, we're going to, I like to go on, well, you can do conversions according to the 3-day rule, lower than 3 conversions within the last 7 days, pause. You can do pause, you can do last hour, last 24 hours, last 7 days. You can do ROI, conversions, ECPA, and conversion rate. You can lower or greater, so lower and higher. And you can do spend, clicks, and target and source. So what I like to set up is the target has more than $9 spent, and the conversions is lower than 3, which means it does not break even or profitable. Or you can also do the CPA is greater than 3, then pause, right? So you apply these rules. By applying these rules, you allow ZeroPark to auto-optimize your campaigns. Basically, if we remove this one, so that's their 3 preferred ones, but I like to work with this one. So according to the 3-day rule, except this might be in 3 days, it might be in 10 minutes, depending on how much traffic the source has. If the target has more than $9 spent, so that's not the source, that's the target, and the ECPA is greater than $3 in the last 7 days, then pause. What happens, let's say you have 100 different targets. The first target is going to take up maybe 90-95% of the traffic. That one will hit the $9 spent within minutes. If the ECPA is then not greater than 3, it will be paused. Therefore, the remaining budget and clicks, therefore, will be distributed over the other targets, right? These targets now will either reach more traffic until $9 spent, If the CPA is not greater, is lower than 3, so which means it's profitable, it will keep running. If not, it will be paused. That way, you filter out all the bad targets and you move towards profitability, right? This comes down to automated testing. So with other traffic sources, you have to do this all manually. As ZeroPark has so much traffic, literally millions of clicks per day, they allow you to auto-optimize the sources and the targets according to this structure. This does not mean, however, that you don't need to look at it. I look at this information at least 4 to 8 times per day to make sure everything is running smoothly. However, the optimization rules, the rule-based optimization, RBO, will save you so much time. Literally having to pause hundreds of sources by hand, having a media buyer or a virtual assistant do this would make sense, but they cost money. This platform is so smart that it uses its own data to auto-optimize when you push conversions back into ZeroPark. Very, very powerful, and I highly recommend you use this. If you're not using this, you're missing out. You're spending times on things you shouldn't spend time on, because this feature is 1, powerful, and 2, will save you so much time to launch more campaigns, time to do other things. So I highly recommend you play around with the rule-based optimization, find what works for you, but do not run campaigns without using this feature. Good luck.